Well, there is somebody who talked about your faith.
Arguably one of the best, Calvin Johnson.
What up, though, Joe? So, Joe Anawai, I remember meeting Joe my first time at Georgia Tech when I was coming in just on my official visit to meet all the guys and the coaches. And I just remember seeing Joe in the corner and just sitting down there. And I was like, who's this guy? Stoic expression on his face, swole, long flowing hair, Samoan dude, just looking like he's ready to break somebody in half. I'm like, my next thought was like, well, at least he's on my team. But anyways, we became co-captains together. And I just think about all the times walking out to the middle of the field with our mirror visors on, the intimidation factor that we had to elicit upon the other team. And, you know, just thinking about Joe as a player, Joe was obviously a leader on our defense. He made plays for our defense. He was constantly getting his hands on the quarterback, getting his hands on the ball. And, you know, Joe was an effort guy. He was a great attitude guy. He was a relentless guy. And he was a man of faith. And that's what I love most about Joe. Because with that faith, without that faith, I don't know where Joe's story goes. You know, Joe had this cancer battle. And I truly believe that it was through his faith, his family, all his support system, you know, that he was able to take, you know, what some people might view, you know, as a failure or something that, or a huge obstacle, and turn that into a big win. Joe, I commend you. I admire you from watching your story. Obviously, like I say, you're a hardworking guy, effort guy, a man of faith. But it was that faith, I feel like, you know, that turned you around, allowed you to realign after your health struggles, and really refocus in on your goals, on your family. And you can tell the love that you put into, the work that you put into everything because of where you are now. Because these things they don't just happen. You know, they're not just overnight successes, and it takes work. It's a process. And I understand that you went through a process to get to where you are today. So kudos to you, man, because I know it wasn't easy, but you showed everybody it can be done, man. Stay blessed, brother.